Thanks everyone once again for joining the session. Welcome to Tungabhadra Networks. So as I said, right, it's a purely networking company. So we deal with all these courses, Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto courses. These are the top technologies at the moment. And there are a couple of technologies also we are going to involve soon. That is called SD-WAN and all. And yeah, so we are part of MSME and Startup India. It's a completely registered company, private limited company, and we have a four branches. Headquarters in Kurnool, and other branches are you can see in Hyderabad, KBHP, Bangalore, Marthali, and Vizag, Dwarka Nagar. Soon we are going to open a branch in Vijayawada also. That going to happen in the May month. Okay, yeah. So these are the technologies where you can see behind the internet. Yeah. So can you go on mute, please, Rajender? Can you go on mute? Yeah. So let me introduce myself and my colleague Karthik. So myself, Ramesh Goud, and I have total 13 years of experience in this industry, completely on networking operations. I worked in Cisco, Nokia, Juniper, and Amazon, and recently I worked in Oracle. Okay, so I had a 5.5 years experience on TAC environment. So TAC is the highest role in networking. I represent a vendor. I did a routing TAC and switching TAC, and Amazon. I did a network development engineer role, so where we use automation to implement everything, whatever the current roles and responsibilities of network engineer, right? Everything we have automated, in data center technologies. So I have worked in all the technologies like enterprise, data center, and service provider, all three architectures. And my colleague Karthik, he's also a Palo Alto tech engineer. He's dealing Palo Alto course here, and he had 7+ years of experience in completely in security. Okay, so yeah, so these are so this technology is about internet. Okay, you see, right, how internet works. Everyone knows how internet we can use, right? How you can use. One is like 5G, 4G, another one is broadband connection. You know how to use internet. Okay, but you can recharge it or you can take a subscription and you can use it. Because of internet you are able to communicate every day. Just imagine, without internet your day will not start, right? Yes or no? Without internet cannot survive also, right? Nowadays it's not like 1980s. So nowadays when you woke up, right, at morning, WhatsApp, you can see the WhatsApp messages and you can interact with your family, friends. Instagram, that is general entertainment purpose. For office purpose, right, in hospitals, government organizations, banks, wherever you go, offices, you need internet. Just imagine, without internet there is nothing in this world. So internet is evolving from 1980s. Now you are able to download the movies within fraction of seconds. This technology is all about behind the internet. So it's easy to understand. You know how to use internet. It means front end you already know. Everyone is using it. But back end you should understand it. So without internet there is no software engineers or any other roles as well. Whatever the role, whatever the designation, you need internet. Who provide the internet? Network engineers. Infrastructure, networking infrastructure will provide all the internet. Okay, so let's understand, generally how you'll get internet. Okay, before that, I'm telling you again, please understand, this is not a institute. Okay, don't think like an institute. Institutes are like they are following the syntaxes and doing the labs. That's it. So following the syntaxes, complete the lab. LHS equal to RHS. Yes or no? Experienced candidates. Anyone is here,
Yes, yes.
right? It's not like that. So we don't follow syntaxes and all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is completely. Can anyone guess? Does anyone know about Tungabhadra networks? Just asking curiously, like what we are delivering here. Anyone is familiar?
More of more of hands-on experience rather than going by theory is what
Yeah.
I understand. See, I mean, when I saw your Instagram page.
Yeah, that's almost correct, Karthik. Yeah, it's a industrial training. Absolutely right.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are giving all real-time projects. So, right, I have worked as a tech engineer. Tech engineer means I worked with the global customers like APAC, EMEA, AMER, okay, North American customers. Like we worked for building the data centers, we work for service providers, all critical architectures we have implemented. So whatever the protocols, right, a small protocol also, where exactly we implemented. why exactly we implement this. In case if you implemented these protocols, what kind of issues you will get. So pros and cons, each and everything from scratch we will learn here. And I'm telling you, here you will learn with Wireshark. Lot of people not aware of Wireshark. I will show you that what is Wireshark. Even cyber security people are joining here to learn packet level knowledge. So packet level knowledge is important. Simply, what is packet level knowledge? Simple, guys. You're saying hi on your WhatsApp, right? How exactly that hi message is going? And you are sharing, you're uploading images in Instagram. How exactly it is happening at the back end? Simple. If you open any Google Chrome browser, if you type www.youtube.com on your browser, how exactly the YouTube page is loading? The backend process is called packet level understanding. Okay, that you will learn here. That is called TAC level training. So only the TAC engineers can learn packet level. Not only TAC engineers, people who are studying CCIE, right? Yes, they are. So the CCNA concepts here I will teach you at CCIE level. Whatever the content we have here, right, at CCNA advanced level, everything we teach at CCIE level. Okay, with Wireshark analysis. Now this is completely industrial training. Please remember this. And people who are looking for uh, you know shortcut methods, right, like proxies, backdoors, fake experience, kindly drop from this meeting. We don't encourage such a stupid things here. Okay, so kindly drop from the meeting in case of anyone are looking like that. So if you have a 20 years of career gap, doesn't matter. Skill does matter. At the end of the session you'll come to know. Okay, so yeah, focus on the skill now. So how internet works? So already you're taking a broadband connection, guys. So through broadband connection you'll connect it to your Wi-Fi. I mean, like through Wi-Fi you're connecting to your PC and phone, and you will access the internet. Okay, yeah. So this is one way. And one other one is mobile phone, the 5G LTE, right? Like 5G and 5G services, 4G LTE, like that. So on your mobile phone you have an antenna, and this is a tower, right? So through wireless you will access the internet. This is what you know. Okay, yeah, this is what you know. So through wide broadband connection, through wireless, you can learn the you can get the internet access. So is there any other way we can access the internet? Anyone knows?
Satellite.
Yes, fantastic. Satellite. So if you guys start traveling to Dubai or some other countries, right? Now through aeroplane also you can access internet, high speed internet. Okay. Why? Because of satellite. So through satellite, like same like we have a TV channels you're accessing through satellite, right? DTH, direct to home. So Airtel DTH, Sun Direct, like that. Same like we have an antenna. Okay. Like Elon Musk, he's using, right? So through satellite you can access the internet. So there is a antenna top of your home. From there is a cable, it is connected to your Wi-Fi modem. From there, through Wi-Fi, through wine, you can access the internet. So these are the three ways, guys. This is a front view. So let's understand now the backend view. Okay, now simply I will explain like high level. High level means, like if you open any Google Maps, if you want to go like from Bangalore to Hyderabad, you will check it, right? Like it will show you the path. It's just tell you show you the path, high level overview. Like same way. Now everyone is using Instagram and YouTube, right, in your life. It's a common thing. Lot of people are seeing me in Instagram and joining the demo here. So every day in your life you're watching Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp. So let's consider Instagram. So you went to a marriage, you have taken a selfie, and you have uploaded a photo in Instagram. So that photo is consist of some bytes, right? Some data like 4 MB. Each photo consists of 4 MB to 10 MB. Depends on your mobile pixel and all. Okay. So that photo is going, once you upload, so go on mute, please. So once you upload the photo in your Instagram, the data, the photo data, whatever the data, 4 MB or 10 MB, it is started uploading to Instagram server. Instagram application you will see on your mobile phone. So that Instagram server, so Instagram will have a server. That server is located in data center. The Instagram servers are located in maybe in data centers. The data centers are located in Mumbai, Delhi, somewhere else. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, for each application you have a server. For WhatsApp application you have a WhatsApp server. For Instagram you have a Instagram server. For YouTube you have a YouTube server. Okay. Let's consider here Instagram. Once you uploaded a photo on your Instagram application, that is on your mobile phone, the data is started going through your home Wi-Fi router first, home Wi-Fi router to broadband service provider router. Okay. So service provider. So service provider means you're taking internet connection from Airtel. So Airtel is also having a router, guys, right? Airtel is giving internet connection to you, right? So Airtel, Geo, whatever it is, they have a router. So the router is different router. Like whatever the router you see at your home, right? That is just cost of 2000 rupees. But the service providers which are using at real world, right? Minimum 3 lakh rupees. Each router will cost 3 lakh rupees. Okay. Understand everyone? Can you hear me? I'm audible?
Yes, audible.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, sir.
fantastic. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so the routers these service providers are using is not only service providers in real world, the routers are using it in backend, right? So the cost of these devices are 3 lakh rupees, because this home Wi-Fi router will give you internet connection to 250 people, but it will give you lakhs of people. Okay, yeah. So like this, every 35 kilometers there is a router. Every 35 kilometers. So if you see, right, Airtel mobile tower, so the mobile towers are located, you know, randomly, right? Like this. You see, right? This is a mobile tower. Okay. So through mobile tower, so this is a cell tower. So through orthogonal spectrum, they connected each other. So these mobile towers are located randomly at different locations. Like in Hyderabad, you have Amirpet, Dilshuk Nagar, Kukatpalli, Miapur, right? Like that. Different locations, you will see this Airtel Geo mobile towers. So bottom of the tower, you have a small room. If you observe, right, some of the towers, you will see the top of the buildings. So there is a small room. In that room, you will see these routers. What routers? Currently, we are discussing, right? Those routers. So these routers, like these are the towers. So from tower to tower, it means backend there is a router to router. There is a cable through underground. They laid a fiber cable. So if you see, right, if any underground construction is going on, right, you will see the pipes. You may see the yellow color, orange color pipes. Inside that pipes, you will see a fiber cable. Okay. So like these, Airtel, example Airtel. Airtel is spread across the India, right? In India, wherever you go, Airtel is there. So they lay a fiber cable through underground, and wherever the tower is there, right, at the tower there is a router to antenna, there is a connection. Through wireless you are accessing internet. Through wired they're giving a broadband connection. So the general main device is router. This router is connecting to a Wi-Fi antenna, as well as this router is connecting to your home Wi-Fi device. So that's how it is you are getting internet connection. Okay. So at like that, at every 35 to 40 kilometers you have a router. Suppose this Instagram server is located in Mumbai. Okay. This Instagram server is located in data center. The data center located in Mumbai. So whatever you are uploading a photo, right? Currently you are at your home or Hyderabad. Whatever you are uploading a photo on your Instagram, that is traveling across the routers, kilometers, and it will store in Instagram. So depends on your internet speed, immediately it will upload to Instagram server. Okay. This is how your data is traveling. Okay, this is a backend process. This is how your data is traveling. So here, right, whatever I'm talking about here, you see these are the towers. Here you will see the routers. Okay. Now in real world, this is how it look like. This is a picture. Does anyone sees this kind of picture before? A tower, beside that there is a small room. Anyone has seen that,
Yes.
right? So this is a
Yes, sir.
room. Yeah, this is a room, guys. Here you will see routers. This is a picture, right? Here you will see the real devices. Look at this. This is called router. The cost of this router is minimum 3 lakh rupees. Okay. We have this kind of routers our office. Sunil, go on mute. Okay. So so the thing is, these are the routers where we use in real world. These are the hardware devices, routers. These routers cost can go up to 10 crore rupees. In data center, they use a big routers like this, 10 CR. Okay, very costly and very important. Thousands of routers they're using in data center. That's why if you want to build a data center, the cost of building a data center is very high. Okay, so these devices are handled by whom? Network engineers. It means once you completed this course, right, you may work on these devices. Work on these devices in means you cannot lift these devices, guys. Don't think like that. These in these devices you're going to configure lot of protocols. Just I'm going to give an example. From your Airtel phone, you're able to call Geo, right? Call is going right from Airtel to Geo. How how because this is a router. Here it is connected to a Geo, here it is connecting Airtel. So backend, what router will do, it enables a communication between networks. Like Airtel is one network, Geo is another network. Understand? Even in banks, right? You are using a SBI ATM card, but you can withdraw from ICICI Bank. Both are different banks, different networks. How it is happening at the back end? The router is, you know, doing that stuff. So to do that, you need to configure something. You have to do something. What is something? The protocols you need to configure. Who will do that? A network engineer. Okay. So internet backend, these are the devices are there. These devices are like a delivery boys. Whatever the data you are sending, right? These delivery boys can deliver the data to Instagram server. Okay, this is how at the backend devices you see here. Okay, so you guys will work on these devices, guys. Okay, so these are the switches. You know, switches means suppose in an Infosys company there are 500 employees or 1000 employees. Each there are buildings, right? Each floor there is 100 employees or 50 employees. 50 employees required 50 computers. All the 50 computers are connecting to where? These switches. Look at this. These switches. So these switches like CC cameras, servers, computers, network printers, everything is connected to a switches. Okay. So we whatever the protocols we use in switches, right? That is called switching protocols. So switches, routers, and firewalls. Firewalls are very important. So for a bank, there is a security guard important, right? For any company. So security guards are very important for any company or any banks, right? Like that. So your company will have a servers and lot of confidential data is there. So you need to protect from scammers, from hackers and all. So firewall is like a security guy. Only authorized traffic only, legitimate traffic only it will allow. Okay, unauthorized traffic you can block it. And you know, right, in government organizations, Facebook, YouTube is not working, and also TikTok is banned, right? So based on so all the websites, everything will be blocked in firewalls, guys. So security is very important. The routing, switching, security. So top vendors are. So who will manufacture these devices? That is called now Cisco. I told you, right? Cisco is the top device. Okay. Yeah. So Cisco, Juniper now sold it to HPE. So now it's a HPE company. It's a very good vendor. And in firewall, we have a lot of vendors like Palo Alto, Fortinet, Checkpoint. But Palo Alto is the number one vendor in firewall. Like how Apple and Samsung are good in mobile phones, right? Like that. So just imagine, guys, in your home, TV is one brand, and refrigerator is another brand, mixer is one brand, right? Different brands you will purchase because based on the performance, based on the cost you will purchase, right? Same in real world also. So we have three types of architectures: enterprise, data center, service provider. So all the enterprise architectures people are using what? Cisco. Yeah, there are a lot of things. Avaya, Extreme, and Aruba switches, a lot. But these are the top vendors who occupied the market. Okay, who occupied the market. So these are the uh, these technologies are there since beginning 1980s. Okay, these vendors. So Juniper was established 1997, I guess. Okay, anyhow, so these are the top vendors. If you learn about these technologies, right, other vendors are easy. I worked in Nokia. Okay, if you know Juniper, you can easily handle Nokia and Hawaii and Cisco and Arista. Arista is also one of the big company. Every data center device is Arista now. So Cisco Arista like a brothers. CLI is same. Okay. So the technologies are same. Like Google Chrome is a technology, it's an application. That Google Chrome application is same in Apple phone as well as Android phone. But the way they developed backend is different. Same thing. So the technologies are same. The commands are only different. Okay. So try to understand. So Cisco is the top vendor and Juniper and Palo Alto. That's why we combine all these three courses and created an internship. Okay. So this is a very, that's why my students are succeeding a lot. Okay. Even if my client is asking Palo Alto, I mean like checkpoint and Fortinet, right? I'm telling them directly. So whatever the concepts are same, right? So they can learn CLI, GI within 1 week. Okay. How to implement, they can easily learn within 1 week. So even if you give a interview in any company, experienced candidates, they won't ask vendor specific. They will ask only RFC standards. RFC means refer for comments. So it means they will ask you concept only. They don't ask any vendor specific commands. Recently, my students, 7 members got selected in Juniper as a tag engineer. They got 600% hike. So they did not ask vendor specific thing. Even though they did a Juniper certification, but they did not ask a single question from Juniper. They ask only generalized concepts. Okay, yeah. So by combining all these vendors certification courses, we created an internship. I'm going to explain the internship stuff within 2 to 3 minutes, 3 22, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, yeah. So these are the technologies are involved, guys. So generally it's a data. Okay, so if you want to download a movie or if you want to upload a photo on Instagram, you need internet connection. Backend, these are the routers, switches, they are connecting each other, and through cables they are connecting each other, and all these networking devices are handled by our network engineers. Okay, so this is a backend idea. Now this is a data center. Okay, and now in data center, whatever you are uploading a video, photo, right, it will storing in storage server. Look at this. This is a server. It's called a storage server. Okay, whatever you're uploading every day, right, it is storing here. Okay, unlimited data is storing here. So look at this. In data center you have a several racks here. Okay, yes. So this will be going to install in racks, and in racks you will see the storage servers. This is a image. Let's see in realistic way. See, it's a Google data center. If you see how many servers are here, these servers are handled by server engineers. Okay, but if you see this yellow color and orange color cables, these are connecting to top of rack devices. I'm highlighting here. Are you guys are seeing here? This is called routers and switches. You can say L3 switch or else a router. These are the device. Every rack you will see these devices. I told you right here. Look at this. Server is connecting to a router, right? This is a diagram and this is a real image. These are the servers connecting to a routers here. These routers are connecting to another routers, right? So routers, there is a thousands of routers, thousands, lakhs of routers and devices. Okay, yeah. So these are the devices, guys. Okay. Now this is called top of rack devices. These devices are handled by whom? Our network engineers. Okay. Yeah. Now everything is fantastic. Whatever you are uploading a data, it is going to upload in your storage server. Now my question is, if my server is located in US, I'm in India. Between them there is a ocean, right? Okay. Now whatever happens in US and Australia or Middle East countries, you're watching on live how it is happening. Even in Sri Lanka, there is a T20 World Cup is going on. Between Sri Lanka and India, we have a ocean, right? So now the question is how internet works without having connectivity. It won't work. So each and each and every country.
Exam.
Vasu, please go on mute. Each and every country in this world. How many countries we have? 194 plus countries. Each and every country in this world, they are connecting each other. How? Through this fiber cable. You know fiber cable. You have seen the fiber cable with the black color cables. Uh, you know, you see a black color cables on the poles, right? Those are not current cables. Those are fiber cables. But those are very small fiber cables. But between the countries to country connectivity, they use a special fiber cables, which is called ocean internet cables. Look at this, the cable. It's a very big size. It's in a very big size. Look at this. We have a special chip to lay these fiber cables, and we have a special team also. So buying this cable is too costly, and establishing a connectivity between the countries to country through ocean is very, very, very high cost. Okay. Look at this. These are the cores. So if you go back to your intermediate, a fiber cable having a core and cladding. If you recall it, that keyword, core and cladding. So this is called core, where exactly the data is traveling. This is called cladding, to protect your data, protect your cable. So you can see, right? This is called protection, you can say. So in the ocean, you can see the sharks, right? To protect from shark bites, you may see this kind of you know strength, okay, for the ocean cables. Okay, yeah. So the data, entire internet data is going through this fiber cable. This fiber cable is manufactured with glass. It means in this cables, the data is traveling through light, laser. You played with laser, right, in your childhood. So same laser, the light. So the data is travel in the form of light here. You know light speed, right? What is the light speed? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. This fiber cable is already there from, from last 10, 15 years, 20 years also. But we have only 2G, 3G, 10 years back, 10, 15 years back. Now we have 5G. We can download movies within fraction of seconds. We have a technology. So we have a technology to support that much of speed. Still, we are not utilizing this much of speed. Main reason is the hardware. 10 years back, we don't have much hardware to support this speed. Now we have a hardware to support and process the this much of speed. Okay. So just imagine after 10 years, everything in your home you will control by your phone only. Okay, technology is evolving a lot. Okay, anyhow, so these are the cables they are using, to connect between the countries. Now shall we see about our India, where exactly the India is connected, which locations, where exactly it is connected. Look at this. So Mumbai to the Middle East countries, and Cochin, Trivandrum to here Maldives, and Tuticorin to Sri Lanka. See, in Sri Lanka there is a match is going on, right? You're watching on live. How? There is a cable between India and Sri Lanka. It is connected to Tuticorin. Now Chennai. Okay. So these are again from here to entire India. It is connected internally through Geo or Airtel or whatever it is. Okay. If you recall, in the year of 2016, Geo gave a free services, right, for 2 years without costing anything. Why? Because he has its own cable. He has its own infrastructure. He was building from long years. Okay. Now he's expanding his geo services from Chennai to APAC countries like Malaysia and Cambodia, like that. Okay. So yeah. So that's why he has its own infrastructure. That's why he gave a for free 2 years, and then rest is history. He to be honest, because of him we are in digital world, to be honest, like, right, otherwise we need to recharge a lot at the time. Anyhow, now these are the ways, this is a backend process actually, where exactly the country to country is connected. Okay, guys, you understand now whatever happening in Japan, you are able to watch it here because you have a connectivity, and it is going in light speed. Okay, yeah. So now, so suppose this is a fiber cable, right? This fiber cable, the data can travel in the form of light, right? That's what I said. So light is also having a you know uh, strength. Okay, so my voice is also a signal, right? It is as a strength. It can, you can listen up to some distance. Same light also, it can travel up to 100 kilometers. After 100 kilometers, the strength will be gone and it will be weak. And what will happen? The signal will lose. You need to boost the signal, the laser signals. Okay, to boost the signals, they use DWDM devices. If you are a EC student, you may heard about WDM technologies, wavelength division multiplexing, dense wavelength division multiplexing. Anyone from EC student here? It came,
Yes, sir.
yeah, it came in your ECE, right? If you're a EC student, this is a core subject for you. 70% of core is from EC. Okay, EC and CSE. Anyhow, if you see, right, this is the thing. So these devices, what it will do, they can boost the signals. Okay, now my question is here, for 100 kilo, so suppose Mumbai to Chennai, there are 1,000 kilometers, just an example. So now for every 100 kilometers, you need a DWDM devices. So how many devices you need now to boost the signal from Chennai to Mumbai?
Two devices.
Two, there is a 1,000 km, man. At every 100 km, you need one device.
Sorry, sir, it is
10,
in 10.
10, right?
M,
You
sir.
need, right?
10, 10.
So this is a picture I have taken in the year of 2016. Now, now this same DWDM device can boost the signal up to 800 kilometers. Just imagine how many devices they have saved. Can anyone guess how many devices you need now?
Two
Two
devices.
Two.
devices.
It means 8 devices they have saved, right? That's how the technology is
Yes,
evolving.
yes.
Okay, so so going forward, the technology is evolving a lot. You need to know this thing. Lot of my students recently, they're giving interview in Oracle, where I worked for AI data center. Okay, so I'm so happy they're hiring through Wipro. Okay, Wipro is now, Oracle is not directly hiring the candidates; it is hiring through Wipro. Okay, anyhow, I will explain you later about this hiring process and other. Okay, yeah. When I talking about data center, I just deviated it. Okay, anyhow, so these are the devices. This is called optical networking, guys. This is called optical networking. So yeah, the optical networking also, there is a huge demand in Dubai, other countries also. So you guys don't know about the power of this technology. Everyone is talking about software, software, software engineers. Guys, come on. The software is stored in this server. Okay. So you need to clone the repository from the server to your local machine and start developing it. That is front end. There is a lot you need to know. Lot of people doesn't have a awareness of this, and that's why they're here. The packages are more than the software engineers here. Okay, yeah. Internet, right? Without internet there is nothing, right? Every time we have a openings. That's why you see, right? If you are following me regularly, every month i'm I'm giving placements more than 25 plus students. Yes or no? Does anyone is following us? Does anyone
Sir.
here?
Yes,
Yes,
Right?
yes.
sir.
Yes, sir, we are
So
following.
Yes,
any,
yes.
yeah, any
Yes, sir, we are
college,
following.
yeah, any college or any institution, anyone is doing that, I'm proudly saying that I'm showing the offer letters directly. So no one can show that. Why I'm showing that offer letters? Not for advertisement, guys. Guys, if I have a technical stuff, experienced candidates are learning here. That is fantastic. That's okay. Okay. Why I am showing the offer letters means it's a proof. We are maintaining that loyalty. We are maintaining that ethics. We are showing everything what we are achieving, especially students achieving. Okay. This company is only to deliver technical stuff as well as provide job assistance to you. So my care about you is, you are here not for learning technical. You are here to achieve something. What exactly you want to achieve? That I need to identify in this demo, and I need to give you a proper career path. And then my team and me will work hard to bring clients and provide opportunities to you. And you need to prove it. That's it. You need to prove it in interview. Okay. So the interview process, the referring process, everything I will explain you in 10 minutes. Okay. So now you got the clear picture what exactly is happening at the back end. Now, why networking is required? because you need internet. So look at this, the server racks, and this is all our networking equipment. And we have this kind of equipment everywhere in our branches. So today morning we had an issue during class, right? I had an issue. So my students almost in February 11th, you cannot imagine, almost 144 members are here. Look at this. This is our kernel branch router rack. Okay, this is kernel branch office, guys. You see a server here. Are you able to see a server here? This is a server. You see, right? This is a server, and this is we are having a cloud lab. Okay, now we have a advanced 4331 routers, L3 switches, and at the bottom you have a lot of devices. And this is all about kernel branch. Can anyone from Hyderabad, can you turn on your video and show our racks? Same like this, we have a racks, guys, racks and devices, advanced devices, by the way. Okay, yeah. Can anyone from Hyderabad or Bengaluru turn on the camera and show the rack to the people who are staying here?
These are the devices which are
Okay,
present in Hyderabad.
yeah. One
Um,
second. Let me. Can you please pin it, pin the screen so that everyone can watch it. Let me stop sharing the screen. Yeah. Just go to options and pin it.
it is.
Yeah. Guys, you're able to see the screen, the big one, right? So bottom,
Yes,
so
sir.
bottom ones are ASR 1Ks. You see, right? ASR
These are
1K,
the
ASR 1K, ASR 2K. This is too costly. I can purchase Creta car for one device. Okay. So this is very too costly devices. And one more, we have an Nexus switch also, right?
yeah we
Where
have.
where is an Nexus switch? So yeah,
Yeah,
here we have a Nexus switch. So guys, so you have, right, two. Yeah, here you see, right, you have a two lab. Can you show me a long view, please, Ajar? By the way, Ajar is my
sure.
scene L2 guy. Okay, you see, right? This is one lab.
This is
Yeah, this is one lab for
this is dedicated for experience.
yeah, experienced candidates. So they can log in remotely and they can practice it. And for freshers, we have a devices here on the table. They can come regularly and they can practice it. Okay. Yeah. So this is all about Hyderabad branch, and we have a see, this is called Palo Alto devices. Okay. PA220 a model. And we have everything here. Okay. And Juniper also we have it. Can you show me the Juniper device?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
This is
this
the
is a
GDP.
Juniper device. Yeah. So this is the devices we have. Guys, now you can turn off Azhar. Thank you. Guys, so ask you anyone, okay? Even if you got a job as a network engineer, they don't even allow you to touch these devices because very dangerous, because these devices are giving production devices, they're giving services, right? Live services. They didn't even allow you to touch. Okay. So here I'm giving, you can hold it, you can log in the devices, you can do whatever you want to do. Practice it, everything. Okay. All the protocols. But or do whatever you want to do means do only the things which I teach. Don't break the devices and do whatever you want to do. Okay. So don't break the devices. Okay. The thing is, even if you do anything right, like misconfiguring or anything, I can recover it. Okay. I will share my screen. Okay. I'll recover it. Okay. Because I was a tech engineer, I know the things, how to resolve it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, so, and one more thing. So, can you, anyone, Bangalore? So Bangalore team, anyone is here?
Yes, sir. This is Sandeep from Bangalore branch. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Same like you pin it, man. Show it to the people. Anyone from Bangalore here in this group?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. I can.
I can see you, man.
Yes, sir.
I can see your
Yeah.
beautiful face. Show to the rack. Yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
yeah.
Uh, Give us a second.
There is a button on the top of the. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
it's okay. Take your time.
Yeah. No, sir. Actually,
Yeah, Sandeep,
give
please
me sir,
proceed.
2 minutes, sir. I was logging my phone. It actually this phone is not
Yeah,
working.
Sandeep, it's pinned. Please
Yeah.
proceed.
Yeah. Now.
No, he's not able to flip the back camera. Okay. Meanwhile, Vizag people, Vizag guys.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So see guys, Vizag, same setup, right? This is
Yes.
also, so మాయం లేదు మంత్రం లేదు బాయ్, ఇదంతా నిజమే. ఓకేనా? సో వెళ్ళి చూసుకోవచ్చు మీరు. ఓకే. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ఆల్ అబౌట్, okay, lab. Okay, same stuff, same equipment, Some people may think that Hana, Hyderabad is a big branch, I'll go there. In Vizag, there is no big branch. No, it's not like that. It's the same. It's a Tungabhadra Networks. We are maintaining a brand. Okay. So yeah, please visit to your nearest branch and practice it. Fantastic, Ramesh
Yeah.
and Rajesh. Thank
Thank,
you. Yeah, now
thanks.
Kurnool team. Kurnool is a headquarters. Okay, you may see servers also here. I will also available here in Kurnool. So people whoever near to Kurnool, right? I'm welcoming you. So anyone from Kurnool? Anyone from Kurnool? Can you turn on the
Yes,
camera and open? Yeah.
yes. Siva,
Yeah,
please proceed.
yeah, hi. I'm here. So,
Pin,
yeah.
pin, pin, please. Pin it. Yeah, you see, right? Just now I show you the server, right? So this is a Bloody server. I have it. Recently I purchased it to provide a cloud server automation. Everything I'm doing here. For experienced candidates, you need a monitoring tool and ticketing tool, right? Everything we are providing here. So this is a bottom lab is for experienced candidates. On the table, you have other devices. Show that as well, Shiva. So look at that. Yeah. So this is a long view, please. Yeah. So yeah, this is a people can come here and practice it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So show the classroom also, by the way, how exactly it is. Kernel one. So this is a one. Oh, I can see. Okay, remaining people. Okay, fine. I can see few people here. Okay, fine. Fantastic. You can turn off the camera. Okay, so Bangalore team, is it ready? It's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, yeah. So fantastic. Please pin it. So Bangalore, we have a dedicated room. That's why we see you can see a small rack. Center rack is for experienced candidates. We have advanced devices here as well. SR 1Ks, 2Ks, and all 1002. So Vinay, can you go to the freshers room separately? Vinay, are you there? It's got stuck. For me only or everyone? Hello?
For everyone.
For
Everyone.
everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone. Okay, so we have a separate room for freshers. We arranged a separate room for freshers because Bangalore crowd will be very high, right? So that's why. So for freshers, we have separate room. For experienced candidates, we have a separate room to practice it. Okay. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. So let me share my screen now. Okay, so whatever I'm showing the racks here, right? Everything you have seen on live on all four branches. Okay, yeah. So networking is very much important for each and every organization, government organization, military, hospitals, IT companies, whatever, right? You need this. Even if you want to build a data center, we have two types of data centers. I'll come to that. Now, guys, so these vendors, they introduce a certification like CCNA, CCNP, CCIE in Cisco. Juniper, we have JNCIA, Nokia. Each and every vendor have their own certification. Here, if you want to write a CCNA certification, guys, my training, which is equal to 10 years experience candidates knowledge. Okay. People who are having 10 years of experience, right? That kind of knowledge I will give here. If you want, you can do a Cisco certification. We will give you dumps, prepare well and clear it. Juniper, I was a Juniper tech engineer. I will give you training. So almost 280 people got certified here. Cisco, we recently launched it. People are writing it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So this is all about courses and certification. And Palo Alto also, if you want to do a certification, my Palo Alto tech engineer will assist you. Now the question is, you understand, right? This is all about internet and this is the back end of internet. These devices are here. Now, once you learn these internship courses, right, what kind of jobs you will get? One is network engineer in data center. Yeah, we have a data centers and you will see a network engineer. Okay. Now, this is me. I started my journey as a network engineer. Okay, so this is me, very thin guy in the year of 2016. Whatever I'm, so that time, very engaged, right? Whatever I see, I used to be excited and take a pictures. There's a lot of pictures I have. Okay, so this is a servers, right? Okay, okay. These are the servers. Okay, these are the DHCP DNS servers. I worked for ISP. It's a mini data center, you can say. Okay, so I'm glad. I'm so happy because I started my journey at a very young age. I started with good technologies. That's why I got a very good understanding of architectures and packet flow. And now network analyst. Network analyst means, guys, if anything happens to your company network, right, you need to analyze it and make sure next time it should not happen. Okay. You have to take a preventive actions, and you need to ask root cause analysis to the respective team, and you need to do a lot of things. Okay, upgrades. So enter, you need to analyze the issues, make sure the issues will not occur again. That is the responsibility of network analyst. Okay. Yeah, another role is knock engineer, is very common and very low end profile, you can say. People who are working as a knock engineer don't work more than 1 year. Okay, so this is good for freshers. Okay, knock engineer means monitoring. So in data center, can anyone imagine how many routers and switches you will see in one data center? Can anyone guess it? Anyone from here?
Millions of,
Come on, dude. 1,000. Okay.
thousands of, millions of, 7 lakhs.
Okay, so yeah. Oh, someone said 1,000 plus plus plus. What does it mean, man? You're writing a programming language? Okay, anyhow. So you can
Lakh.
say, yeah, you can say 1 lakh devices
Sir,
means
what
one.
is different?
Mm,
Sir, what
yeah,
is different between telecom knock engineer and normal knock engineer, sir?
all are same. They're adding flavor. That's it.
Sure,
So
okay, sir.
all are
Thank you.
same. In telecom, you may see additional devices like antenna, other stuff. Even your phone also you can monitor it if you install a monitoring tool. Okay. Everything, any electronic device you can monitoring. Monitoring means like, health check. Health check. So our body should need a health checkup, right? Every 1 year. Go and take health checkup, man. Nowadays our life is reduced to 50 years. Okay. Yeah. So health checkup is required, right? It will check all your body parts are working fine or not, right? Okay, same here. Devices in data center, you have a 1 lakh devices. Which device, in case any device fail, right? Yeah, Suman, can you go on mute? Yeah, thank you. So if any device failed, right, or any link down, or high CPU or anything, so how you will identify lakhs of devices, thousands of lakhs of connections? You cannot identify physically. That's why we have a monitoring tool. We have a lot of monitoring tools: Cisco Prime, WhatsApp Gold, SolarWinds. There are a lot of monitoring tools like JobX. Currently we have it, and Nagios, fantastic. Yeah. So lot of monitoring tools we have. So SNMP based monitoring tools nowadays. GNMI. JNMI is also coming. That is the advanced one. In data centers, we use JNMI. Okay. So whatever it is, monitoring tools. The monitoring tool, yeah, monitoring tools, what it will do, it will monitor the devices. In case if anything happen to the device, immediately you will get a ticket alert, and you will immediately, whoever is working at the data center, right? You need to contact them, and you need to resolve the issues. Maximum knock engineer people will resolve L1 issues: SFP replace, line cards, device replace, cable issues, interface down. That's it. Okay. Anyone knock engineer here by any chance? Out of 170 people, anyone here? ఉన్నారు ఎవరైనా? అంతేనా? Yeah. So other than this, other than this, yeah, other than this, any other work you do? Same work? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, yeah, patches, upgrades, all. Yeah. Okay. Go on mute. Okay. So guys, this is the role. Okay. I'm requesting you everyone, if you got an opportunity as a knock engineer, join for 1 year. Immediately after 1 year, remove it, because for monitoring people, monitoring team doesn't have a much knowledge. That's why the companies will not hire monitoring guys. Even one monitoring team to another monitoring team, same company or different company, they can be hired, but monitoring you will not see much growth. It's a entry level job. Please, in case if you get it freshers, take it. And experienced candidates, I'm not encouraging you to go as a senior knock engineer at all. Okay, move to packet level core network engineer. Okay. Now another role is L1 network engineer. So same technologies, different roles, guys. L1 network engineer, it means when you join in any company, the devices you need to initially log in through console and do basic stuff. They won't give you full access to you. Okay. And same L1 network engineer in service provider, very important. If you get a job opportunity with service provider, generally in service provider you will get a field jobs. Field in the sense, you cannot carry anything and walking on the road. Don't feel shy if you talk, if I use that keyword called field. Okay, lot of people, if it is a field work, no, 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 I'm not get married if I do field work. No, man, I started my journey as a field engineer. Okay, now where I am right now, where I was, I'll show you my journey also. Okay, so focus on the technology, whether the technology is in the field or under the ocean or the sky, satellite, wherever it is. Okay, just passion about technology, that will give you a lot of confidence. Anyhow, another role is network administrator. These network administrator means like hospitals, big buildings, malls, and you have a server room. They will have a CC cams, network printers, lot of other equipment as well. So you need to take care of that stuff. Okay, entry level network admin also good. Okay, yeah. So now tech engineer. I said right, tech you represent a product. This role you will only see product based company. What do you mean by product based company? And service based company and startups. Listen, service based companies have a clients. Everyone heard about clients, right? Clients, their clients are product based companies. So product based companies are giving a project to service based companies. Suppose if you work in a Cisco, sorry, Wipro or TCS, right? They have a client called Cisco. So Cisco is giving a project to Infosys. Infosys taking care of it. Now Oracle is a product based company. We are giving a project to Wipro. Wipro is doing that. Okay, like that. So same job role in Oracle, they're giving a 40 LPA, but Wipro is giving how much to the engineer? 15 LPA. Okay. Now the question is here, what is the profit for the Wipro? Okay. So always aim to get a job in product based company, especially in this technology. You can easily get because we have a lot of vendors. Look at this: Cisco, Palo Alto, Juniper, Fortinet, Microtech, Sophos. So it's not like a software company. So what do you mean a product based company? The company should have a product, their own product. Either it could be a software, either it could be a hardware. These companies will have a product, their own product, software as well as hardware, because they're manufacturing a hardware, right? They need a software also. They're building their own software. Okay. So guys, there are a lot of networking companies, even Broadcom, they're hiring networking engineers, networking development engineers, everyone. So this is a technology, it's a ocean. Lot of people doesn't know. If anyone working as a software engineer, right, ask them what product you are developing it. Either they're using just programming language to develop the concepts, whatever the concepts, protocols we are using here, right, in this device, software engineers are developing it. So we used to call protocol testing engineers, protocol develop engineers. Okay, there is a lot of stuff, guys. Okay, so what I mean to say is, in this networking domain, you can easily get a job in product-based company. I achieved this within 4.5 years. Okay, and product-based company for fresher, they will give you 1 lakh rupee per month salary. Same service-based company, they will give you minimum 25 to 30,000. Okay, it's the same role, same stuff, same thing. But why product based companies are hiring from NIT IIT nowadays? We don't have opportunities, but generally why they're looking for NIT IITs? Because they have a practical knowledge. They have a practical knowledge. So now here, experienced candidates or non-technical people, you don't believe it, almost 20 plus non-technical engineers, they directly join in product based company. They don't know even what is networking. Here they have completed a internship and they join there. Okay, so that's the power of C, that's the power of preparation. And we're just giving a training, but they're the way they're preparing. If you follow my instructions, you will achieve the things. Okay, yeah. So now people used to call cloud network engineer. I'll talk to each and everyone. I'm almost finishing it. So cloud network engineer, nothing but, see, this is me, same in the year of 2016. You see right at the back end, this is a ASR 9K. Now the cost of this device is 10 crore rupees. Now ASR 920, ASR 903. So I was here. So cloud network engineer means, so in a cloud companies like GCP, Google Cloud Platform, Amazon, and Oracle infrastructure, right? Cloud infrastructure or Microsoft. In a cloud environment, if you work as a network engineer, it's called cloud network engineer. Okay, that's it. Okay, there is no such a specific thing of cloud. Cloud means you must know the cloud services also. Like in AWS, you have a EC2 instances, VPCs, S3 bucket, like that services. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is called one other role. So once you learn all these technologies, you can move to these many roles. So you understand, right, how many jobs are available. So this is the Amazon data center, guys. Okay, when I worked in Amazon, I took this picture. Okay, yeah. Now this is about my journey. Okay, so lot of people, okay, they want to, there is a guy, I don't know who is that, in YouTube. I shared a success story, and one of my student got a 2.9 LPA, and he said he just got 2.9 LPA, and you're celebrating that. Yes, man, he got a job. Forget about LPA. He got a job. So definitely we celebrate it, right? One job is means one family can settle it. Okay. The main thing is people who are commenting like that. It means they are looking for 5 LPA, 6 LPA, 10 LPA. No, guys. If anyone is telling you like that, it is fake. Okay, for fresher, you can get up to 4.5 LPA, 5 LPA also. Skill does matter, I understand. But each and everyone is looking for a top packages. No. First step is always hard. Remember, even if you're a Ambani's son, you don't know what problems they are going through. Okay, so even if your father, mother already well settled, if you want to succeed it, think about if your mother and father are already settled, right? Just ask them, Papa, how you got a good money and all. He will tell you his hard work. Even though if your father got he hasn't done any hard work, but your grandfather did that, right? At least your family, someone did a hard work. Without doing hard work, you cannot get the things. Okay? Even if you want to succeed in your life, you must do hard work. Okay, so never ever underestimate yourself, never ever think negative about yourself, and never ever think about any job. I did a job in Adidas showroom. Okay, I did a lot of stuff. My father was a auto driver. I drew a auto in the year of 2019 in Karnool. I used to get engineering college students. I used to earn a lot of money, 1,000 rupees per day on that same day. Okay, I used to draw auto. I used to go for catering. Everyone knows catering, right? That time 60 rupees per day they used to give. And also I worked in a Adidas showroom. Like people used to come to wear the shoe, I used to hold their legs and put inside them inside their leg in the shoe. Lot of things I have done, but I don't feel shy because I worked genuinely. I did not cheat anyone, right? People may think that, hey, he did a BTech and he did that kind of job. To fulfill family needs, you can do anything. So here there is a lot of people are here who struggle a lot in their life. I'm just telling you. Okay, so I started my journey, guys, in the year of 2014. Okay, you can see, right, this kind of racks. It's a field job. Field in the sense, you will go to the offices and you need to install these devices and configure it and come back. Okay, yeah. And now, okay, so within 5 minutes I'm going to finish. Okay, and now after that I move to you know another field job, ISP. Okay, guys, if anyone want to drop, don't have time, so please get in touch with my team. I'll call you one by one. Don't worry. I will talk to each and everyone. I'll give you clarity. Then only we'll proceed further. Okay. So this is all about the journey because a lot of freshers should understand this. Okay. Now, you know, after doing 2 years of job in this field, again I went to ISP. From ISP, I also think that okay, we did a field job, fantastic. We need to move to next I don't want to do any more field job. Okay, I want to do more good job in good company. So then I tried for an Infosys. I went there. Now I don't like service based companies. After joining Infosys was my dream company, but after joining Infosys, it was shit. Generally, I'm telling you, because especially for networking. Okay, so networking in anywhere, service based companies, I'm telling you, right, once you join in any service based companies as experienced candidate, they will keep you in bench. Again, you need to you know look for the interview internally. Nowadays what they're doing, if the client is ready, then only they're hiring experienced candidates. They're directly connecting a client interview. But earlier days in 2017, right, what they used to do, they hire a bunch of people, experienced candidates, they used to keep in bench. Now they're not doing like that anyhow. So I worked here for only 6 months because I don't like the, out of 6 months, 3.5 months I was in bench enjoying, DJs at every weekend and all. After that, I realized that if I was here, I did a CCNA certification also at the time. If I was here, it's not good for my career growth. So, they mapped me in SAP project. I don't understand that. So why they mapped me? I was a network engineer. Why you map me for SAP project? They said when you're joining in any company, there is a terms and condition. Based on the company requirement, you need to learn the technologies and assist it. So we don't read the terms and conditions, right? There is a bunch of booklet, offer letter. So always try to read terms and condition, everything. Okay, if you join in any company, okay, yeah. So they said like I will give you red alert. Whatever the alert you want to give it. But I don't want to join because I'm a I was a network engineer. How can I go? Okay, so then they did not give any alert. They just gave like you know skill mismatch. Then luckily I joined here. If I'm in front of you right now because of this tag, Juniper tag. Okay. Yeah. Now from Juniper tag to Nokia tag. Nokia tag, it was on Corona times. Okay. From there to Amazon, Amazon to Oracle, guys. Okay. So this is my journey. Recently, I resigned from Oracle. Why? Because I also started my entrepreneur's journey. I established a company from last 1.5 year. I'm working both as an employee, as a CEO. It's very tough job, but I did it and I built an empire now. I have a lot of clients. I'm handling my own projects, giving educational services. So yeah, it's going good. So that's why I resigned from organization Oracle from last month only. Now I'm completely serving for you. Okay. Now the thing is the journey, right? What I mean to say by explaining this, success will not come in one day. Okay. For you also. Okay. Patience. Okay. So my journey started with 8,000 rupees per month, guys. Last time when I resigned, my package was 40 LPA. Okay. 40 LPA, that is only for fixed LPA. There is a shares also. If IIT and NIT guys are getting a 2 crore, 3 crore package, right? So that is not full cash, guys. That is only 30 LPA is fixed pay, remaining 1.3 crore or 1.7 crore or what? Shares. Okay. I also got a shares, but I don't want to really reveal that shares. This is my fixed pay only. So I got an opportunity to move, relocate London as well and in Ireland. Okay, for Meta. Also, I got an opportunity to move Seattle in Amazon. When I was in Amazon, right? Amazon is a fantastic company. They processed my visa. I got a visa also, but I'm a kind of guy. I don't want to settle in other countries. I don't like that because we have a lot of freedom in our country. If you go other countries, you need to follow the rules and regulations. I'm earning good at that time, even if you're earning 1.5 lakh rupee per month, right? That is enough, right? So there is a dialogue in Leader movie. So ఒక కార్ చాలదా 10 కార్లు కావాలా తిరగడానికి అన్నట్టు. So my culture, see, my way of thinking is like that. Okay, but the thing is, guys, now you know, right? I took a good decision because Trump came and everything is nonsense now. Okay. Anyhow, so after that, Oracle. Oracle is also fantastic company. Okay. So I really love Oracle. So now Oracle is building AI data centers. Okay. So guys, if you see right here, everyone is talking about AI data centers. So data centers are two types. One is normal data centers where you will see servers. Another one is AI data centers where you will see what? NVIDIA devices. Okay, let me show you here. Okay, where is the NVIDIA device? Where is that NVIDIA device? Okay, so NVIDIA devices, AI behind the AI data centers, you will see NVIDIA devices. Okay, NVIDIA devices are, you see, right? Jensen, he's the CEO of NVIDIA. Okay, he's launching his products like, every month or every quarter he's launching his product. So behind the data center you will see Nvidia, that is called GB200s. Let me share my screen and show you here. So GB200. Okay, very famous devices. Look at this is Nvidia device, guys. Look at this. Okay, where ఎక్కడ పోయింది? Yeah, here. Okay. Yeah, you're able to see my screen, everyone. Okay. Where is that? Yeah. This is a NVIDIA device. Okay. So behind the see, I'm telling you, I worked for ChatGPT. Okay, everyone using ChatGPT, right? OpenAI. Okay, so behind for OpenAI, we build a data center. Okay, that is located in Abilene. You can check it in YouTube also. Abilene OpenAI data center. Okay, so in Vizag also going forward, Vizag you have 1 gigawatt Google AI data center. So this is inside OpenAI. You can check it. Okay. So we have a team internally. So this is a data center. So my team were there. I worked for this project. Okay. So Oracle is working on this. So the data center is located in. See, this is a data center. It's already built actually. It is almost a old video. I guess 9 months back video. Okay. Yeah, you can check. Okay, in Abilene we have a data centers. So now the beauty of Oracle is what it is doing. It is building a data centers, AI data centers for the AI companies. If I want to establish a AI company, I need a data center, right? Because whatever you search on the internet, that can come to NVIDIA device, that come to the device. Okay, where it is? Yeah, here the data can come to this device. It is having a lot of GPUs. One GB200 is having 72 GPUs, guys. Very powerful machine. This consumes a lot of power. Okay, so whatever the data, whatever you're requesting on ChatGPT, right, every data is hitting to this device and it is processing and it is giving to you. Understand? Now you see this yellow color, red color cables. These cables are connecting to where? Our networking device. Okay, our networking device. Okay, our networking devices are like L3 switches, and we have a data center clause architecture, spine and leaf architectures. You will see thousands of networking devices. Now you tell me, thought networking, can anyone use AI? You tell me, guys. Thought networking, can you guys access internet? Can you guys access AI?
No, sir.
No.
Okay, so how important network engineers are, right? So even if AI want to work, they need network engineers help. Now you tell me, does AI can take over network engineers jobs? Tell me. In
No.
case if any
Possible, sir. No.
if any cable
No,
cut
sir.
or anything need to troubleshoot, they cannot go and they cannot do that. Okay, but however, there is a automation is there. Automation is not AI, that is different. Automation is we are automating. Go on mute. Yeah. So lot of people worried about, does AI can affect this domain or not. So now networking is internet. Even if you want to build AI, they need us. Okay. So lot of people not aware of this. That's why that's why I'm trying to make a lot of demo sessions and trying to convey, guys, there is a lot of things need to learn. Okay, luckily Andhra Pradesh state is going to become a data center hub. How? Because Nirmala Sitharaman recently announced, if you want to build a data center, build it. And now if any old customers are using a services from Indian data centers, there is no corporate tax. 30% corporate tax is there. There is no corporate tax till 2047. It's completely tax holiday. If anything is free, right, everyone want to build there only, right? Yes or no? To attract global customers, global
Yes.
cloud leads, right? So now after announcing this, Oracle is started establishing their services. Oracle is started establishing their building their data centers in India. That's why there is a huge hiring is going through Wipro. Okay, there's a lot of things. Once you join here, right, in the groups, I'll show you. Okay, anyhow, so I just want to explain you what is behind it. Okay, now you understand, right? The data centers are two types: normal data center and a data center. Guys, is it get boring? Just asking.
No. No, sir.
Right? Okay, good. Anyhow, now once you learn this, right, you will get a packages. Yeah, minimum 2.5 LPA you will get, guys. Freshers minimum 2.5 LPA you will get it. You see, right, my lot of experience freshers candidates got 2.93. Some people are got selected in Cisco, they got 3.5. Okay, they will get 2.5 to 4.5 in between. Okay, now experienced candidates, it's completely depends on your knowledge. Especially product based companies, they don't look for your current package. My students recently got, they even 1.8 years experience, they got 11.5 LPA. 2 years experience, they got 16 LPA. Is it possible for 2 years experience? Yes, it is possible if you have a skill set. Okay, so this is general random packages, but experienced candidates, remember, skill does matter. Okay, now here we provide a global certifications, right? This is an example of Juniper global certification. This is a scorecard of them. Okay, obviously night shifts will be there. So what we can do is we will refer to the companies. If you willing to do night shifts, accept it. Otherwise, look for the day shift jobs only. Okay, so this we are providing 24 into 7 internet, right? So definitely night shifts will be there, boys. So if you do night shift, you will get a extra payment also, but definitely night shifts will be there. Now for freshers, this is a freshers program internship. Now guys, I want to address this thing within 10 minutes, it will be finished. So almost everything is completed. Now it's time to know what course I need to take. Okay, please focus now. This is important, everyone. Go on mute, go on mute, go on mute. Who is that? Sunil, ready? Okay. Now, who want to take which course? Please, guys, understand. We are providing a lot of courses. If you want to take individual also, it's up to you. But we design your course as per the industry standards. Okay. You can check it also. You can research internally. You can check it and take a decision. Now, for fresher internship program, it is 2 months. Okay. We provide CCNA advanced. Why it is advanced? Because we teach everything with Wireshark analysis. Wireshark analysis means, look at this. This is a tool. Currently, we are talking, right? How I'm accessing internet? Wi-Fi. So do a Wi-Fi packet capture. Now this is a packet capture, the live packet capture. So source IP address is my computer IP. I'm interacting with a lot of websites. Generally, I'm interacting with Google Meet, right? So Google Meet, other websites. This is a live transaction. So we will open a packet. So let me stop the transaction. Look at this, lot of transactions. If you open a packet, each and every layer, layer 2, layer 3, and layer 4, what are the fields inside that? We will teach you everything. So now you may not understand anything, but this is very much required. You're all experienced candidates. This is what you need. Otherwise, your job is in dangerous. So packet level knowledge is very, very, very important. Okay. Yes. So here we teach you at CCNA level with Wireshark analysis. Okay. So simply I can show you one example. Okay. So let me access my website. Okay. Side by side, I can show you. Okay. So let me do a packet capture one more time. It's a lot of transactions, right? Anna, how you did, don't ask me. I'll teach you in class. Okay. So what I'm showing, just, see it. Okay. Now I'm opening my website with a new browser. See, some data is loading. I'm clicking on network automation. Some data is loading. So how it is exactly interacting with the website, how the data is loading. See, lot of transactions. So TCP three-way handshake process initially will occur. Then you will access application data. See, this is encrypted completely with TLS handshake. So it is completely encrypted the hash data. Look at this. This is the actual data you see in website. So hackers can decode this as well. Anyhow, now TLS handshake is very powerful. No one can decode it. Some people maybe. Anyhow, so this is called Wireshark analysis, guys. We will teach you here everything with Wireshark with the real world labs. Okay, 80% all are real world labs. 20% is theory. Okay. Now see, so this fresher internship course consists of, please remember. So take a screenshot if you want to take anyone freshers. This is already, this is already there in website. Okay, you can go to the website. Here fee structure is there, right? Click on fee structure, you will see all the courses and their prices. Okay, anyhow. Okay, now, okay, I muted him. So now you see, right, this fresher internship consists of CCNA, JNCAS, sorry, JNCIA, AWS, Linux. Linux for networking is very, very, very important. Linux is very important. So we will not teach here administration, we will teach here networking. So you see, right, GB 200, that NVIDIA. So even the AI devices also, they build the operating system with Linux. Even Juniper operating system built with Linux. CCNA, iOS XE, iOS XR built with Linux. Linux is very important. For networking, how much you need, you will learn here. And we are providing free communication skills. It is unlimited because we have a lot of clients associated with it. So communication skills are very important. Communication skills means it's not about talking in English. It's all about professionally how to communicate, how to convey your subject to your team member, and how to interact internally through emails, how to talk, everything you will understand here. Okay, everything you will get here. Okay, so yeah, so this is all about what pressure internship. Okay, consist of these many courses. And now freshers who are having a knowledge on Python, they can take advanced internship course. Freshers advanced. Here we will teach you extra Python, Git, network automation. Network automation is a boom now. Okay. Every senior network engineer should be network automation. Why network automation is very important? If you open any Naukri, check it. Very high paying jobs. I worked as a network automation engineer for last 4.8 years. Okay. Very, very, very high boom. Why? Earlier days, a network engineer can do only networking stuff. The software engineers, they can learn networking stuff and they will start doing automation. But that is taking time, and and there is no probability. I mean, there is no much results. So that's why they're paying high scale to network engineers, and network engineers, they're pushing them to learn Python, so that network engineers are learning Python very easily, but Python engineers, they're not able to understand the concepts very easily. So people who know the concepts, they are able to learn the programming language easily, and they're doing automation. That's why its market is pushing to become a network automation engineer for all network engineers. That's why they're paying very high pay scales. Please focus on it. And real-time labs and scenarios. Okay. People who know Python, right, programming language, they can choose this. Very high boom is here. Okay. Now, eligibility for freshers. Please understand, people whoever is not doing any job, they're considered as a fresher. Even though if you worked on somewhere and don't have relieving letter, pay slips and anything, right, you will be considered as a fresher. Please understand that companies looking for a proof. If you don't submit any proof properly, you cannot be as a experienced candidate, you are be as a fresher. In case if you don't have pay slips, you have a bank statements correctly, yes, you can consider as experience. So how to consider a experienced candidate, even if you have a if you worked somewhere else? If you have a abscond letter, no, you are a fresher only. Okay, I'll talk to one to resolve these issues in case such candidates are here. Okay, freshers means freshers, understand that. Now experienced candidates, we have different types of internships, especially for non-technical people who don't know networking, we call as a non-tech. Even you are a software engineer, you are a non-technical for me only, because you are a non-networking guy. That's what I designed this. Please understand, there is no non-tech domain, nothing. We created these things by ourselves. Non-IT to IT, non-IT, this is created by ourselves. There is no such a non-IT in industry. Okay, so you're thinking and you're creating like that. So here also we created that people who are not belongs to networking, they are non-IT. Now we have a program for them, internship program, CCNA, Juniper, AWS, and real-time projects. This is very important. Real-time projects like ticketing tools, monitoring tools, scenario-based questions, how they ask, each and everything will take care. In case if a P1 ticket comes, how you need to handle critical things, everything you will be learn here. Okay, this is non-IT to IT internship program. Okay, so lot of people thinking that Anna, I worked in non-IT and my designation is sales manager, my designation is executive, my designation is HR recruiter. Doesn't matter. Lot of US HR recruiters are joined as a tech engineer directly. Doesn't matter. So this designation doesn't matter. Understand? Your genuinity, whether you worked in a company genuinely or not, does matter. Okay, if you worked in a company, right, genuinely, you have a offer letter, leaving letter, pay slips, They will only check BGC whether you are an employee of that company or not. That's it. Okay. Technical skills they will evaluate in technical rounds. They will conduct 4 to 5 technical rounds, 3 to 4. They will evaluate your technical skills there only. Understand? Don't people whoever is worrying about your designation kindly remove it from your mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, skill does matter everywhere. Okay, this is a non-native to IT core internship. Now final core internship is for experienced candidates who know networking. So for you, right, without automation, I don't like programming. I want to be in core. So you can take this CCNA, CCNP, AWS, JNCIA, Linux, real-time projects, Palo Alto, PCNSE. Everything will come for experienced candidates. So it is 3 months, 15 days training, and this is the thing. Okay, here main thing is real-time projects. Even if you don't know in real world how to resolve the complex issues, how to interact with your stakeholders, P1 kind of situations, and what kind of implementation you have done. So in interview they will ask you guys what kind of projects you have dealt with, what kind of critical issues you have played a key role to resolve that issues. Everything they will ask you. Here I will give you training. Okay. Yeah, this is for experienced candidates technical and people who know Python, right? Who want to learn Python also. This is it. Experienced candidates with tech with Python including network automation. We teach everything here. It's a 5 months of duration. CCNA, CCNP, AWS, JNCIA, Linux, real-time projects, PCNSE, Git, Python, Visual Studio, network automation projects like iOS upgrade projects and pitch, pre-checks, post-checks, and config push, VLANs, BGP, everything. Okay. Yes. This is full stack networking and automation training. This is all about it, guys. This is all about what? This is all about, yes, this is all about internships. I'm going to give you all these internships slides to you, everyone. You can, I'm going to give you in, you may be in group, right? So you can contact my team. I will share, they will share this to you. Okay. Yeah. So this is all about, guys, I'm again asking you, in case of anyone having any questions, you can just contact me, my team. We'll talk now. Just a second. I'm finishing everything. I'm just posting this. Freshers program, sorry, and experienced. 1 minute. I'm done.
Excuse me,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk now. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm posting
Sir,
everything.
all these courses are conducted through online.
Yes, everything is online. Yeah, the way of teaching everything is online because I'm the person who take care of CCNJ, CCNP, Juniper. Okay, Palo Alto can be taken care by Palo Alto Tech Engineer. Okay, so everything is online. Once the class is completed in online, right? Okay, you must go to office. There we have a network engineers. We have total 15 network engineers, 15 plus network engineers. All the numbers are here. We have L2 team, L3 team. We deal with the projects also, right? We have a team members. So we have technical team members. Some of them I disclosed here. Okay, you can see we have these all are technical team members. You have to go to office. Office opening timings are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you go there, my team will explain offline also. I may also available. Okay, the thing is we have a technical support team. After the class, right, we will give you recorded session. Go on mute, go on mute. Sorry, go on mute. Every class will be recorded, guys. Every class will be recorded. Example, look at this. So today product training is done for February 11th batch. You know what we used to do? After the class I will give you a recorded session like this, everyday recorded session. After that my team will follow up with them whether they're doing it or not. They will conduct a you know what, quiz as well, and they're interacting with them. In case of any issues you can ping here, my team will send a meeting link and they will resolve it quickly, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And if you go to office offline also they will available. They can explain over, you know what, over offline also. Okay. Now, placements. Here, if you want to refer you in a experienced candidates, freshers, whatever, you must crack the interview here. Okay. So the interview is very tough here. Very tough in the sense, okay, we will take a as per the client requirement. So first week we'll take a fundamentals, second week we can take routing and switching, third week overall we'll take. So there are 3 rounds we are going to conduct. If you pass all 3 rounds, before going to that, we will take a communication skills round also. The first round is communication skills round. If you clear the communication, then only we'll take technical. In case if you did not clear communication, my team will allocate a person and they will help you to build your communication. So you know what? We are evaluating all your skills wherever you're lacking it, right? My team will take care of it wherever you're lacking it. Okay. So once you clear the client, I mean like mock interviews, now we will refer you. So here you need, right? For freshers, are you able to see my screen? For freshers, we have a freshers job placements. You can see, right? Every day 11 a.m. we are taking a call. Every day 11 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. we are conducting a meeting and we are referring the freshers to the clients. Look at this. We are sending a JD and quickly. Hemant, please go on mute. Yeah. So we are referring the students, okay, by checking their, see, some people cannot accept night shifts, right? Like that. So every day 11 a.m. for freshers placement meeting is conducting. Okay. So this is what we are taking care of it. So we have a lot of clients every day with their joining, we are referring them. For experienced candidates also, we have a real-time project mentoring group. Here we are conducting, here posting jobs here regularly, you need to apply. And here also weekly once we are conduct a meeting and we have a dedicated team to take care of experienced candidates. This is called L2 team. Okay. We have a dedicated team to take care of L2, I mean like experienced candidates. We will build your resume based on experience. Suppose you are working in a 3 years, right? We will build your resume as per the as per the learning, whatever you learn practically, right? Based on your experience, we'll prepare your resume, everything will take care and will take mock interview and will refer you. Okay. This is what hiring process is here. Okay. Yeah. So anyone having any questions, now you can start asking it. That questions are your personal right, that's why I'm stopping the recording session now. Your Q&A will be one to one. Thank you.